please. The strong black woman narrative is a scam. Wake up. I had a good run. I did everything the society told me to do. I worked really hard. I damn near broke my back. I paid all my bills. I put everybody else first. I told men I was independent. I refused to accept gifts and help. I said I was strong. I did it, and I did it to say that I won nothing from it. I literally did not win any special awards. My life has not changed drastically. So now I'm going to reclaim my time, okay? When you see me now, know that I'm a soft babe. Soft like babe, you get it? I'm not Annie. I'm not Jay-Z. This is not a hard knock. That's not my life, okay? And when you see me now, you address me as such, okay? I want to be able to look at me and say, wow, this babe is soft. Wow, this babe likes enjoyment. Wow, this babe has not walked a day in her life. That's what I want you to see me as, okay? And when you see me next, address me as Chief Executive Commander-in-Chief of Soft Life Babes. Good day.
No. Double no. Do you even know what it takes to qualify for the soft life? What it is that a man requires from a woman that he wants to take care of and provide for? This isn't something that you just decide one day that you'll have. You have to be trained and groomed for it. This is like someone deciding to be a brain surgeon simply because they perfected the skill of cutting open watermelon and cantaloupes. The two do not equate. You are now an independent woman.
How to dress to attract a man, a tutorial. Rule number 1, make sure your hair is always long and lustrous and never put up. Rule number 2, make sure to show a little skin, especially those stems, ladies. Rule number 3, footwear should be dainty and delicate. Rule number 4, show off that waist at all times. Rule number 5, always have a pleasant expression on your face. I promise you will attract a man.
I'm not sure at what point this happened, but when did it become cool to show off how much you really don't want to please a man? I mean, I get it. If you are a lesbian and you decide that, hey, you don't want to date men, fine. Don't date men. But and that's your prerogative and everything, but for the heterosexual women, what's the purpose of doing this? Especially if you expect to be considered to be a serious candidate for a long-term relationship. What's the point in being with someone if you don't want to figure out what it is that they like and what it takes to please them and make them happy to the extent that another person can, I don't get it, but at the same time, you won't want somebody to be considerate of the things that you like and want to please you. Is it just me or does she look like a cute Megan Thee Stallion? Comment below if you agree. At any rate, this right here is one of the things I like about the modern era. A sexy, confident woman who knows what she wants and is unafraid to take her shot.
Let that man help you. You are a damsel in distress, okay? You ain't got it. You ain't got it figured out. You don't know what to do. Men love feeling needed. They love solving problems, and they love saving the day. So, yes, you can come right on over here and look, can you help me, please? Can you help me? Let that man help you, because all this independent stuff, I didn't ask to be here, okay? I didn't ask for this. INDE. I never sang that song, baby. I don't know that song because 2 jobs, work hard, you a bit. Ooh, I'm allergic. No, that never sounded good to me, baby. So yes, I'm a dependent. Claim me on your taxes.
Women function on a 28-day hormone cycle and men function on a 24-hour hormone cycle. So men, every single day, they are the same. Their testosterone rises and falls at the same time. Women, hello, we're not men. We're not made to try to act like one another. So you have all these women who are acting like men in the workplace. Be that girl boss. It's just that women are encouraged to act like men. What's that famous Gloria Steinem quote? We're becoming the men that we wanted to marry. What it's actually doing is ruining women's health because you're working all these long hours, you're super stressed out, and you're working on the hormone cycle that men function on. No wonder they're struggling with infertility. No wonder they've got hormonal issues because stress affects us differently hormonally than it does for men.
Yeah, so I actually don't have enough time on my hands. So come with me to quit my job.
Oh, I'll be right. Okay, so you're going through the building to get to your boss office, I assume.
Right now.
Okay.
But I quit. This is my 30-minute notice. I'm leaving at 5. Excuse me? I have an announcement to make. My last day will be Friday. I am leaving. Goodbye. My last day is today.
What?
Attention staff. The past 7 years have been great, but I'm out. Bye. Just kidding, I'll be back tomorrow.
Come on now, you ain't fooling nobody, chick. We know what really happened. You texted your boyfriend to see if he'll offer you that soft life, and he said, nah. I met you, Miss Independent. You go stay Miss Independent. It's pretty obvious that this was a skit, but still, the point still remains, there's plenty of women out here, right, working the 9-to-5 job because that's what they were conditioned to do. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody wants their own spending money. But I don't see men doing videos like this. We don't mind working. We love working. The ability to bring home the bacon, right? And in society, we're conditioned to feel like we're less than a man if we can't pay all the bills, while women, on the other hand, feel like more of a woman if they got a man paying all the bills for them, in spite of what feminism tells you.
Does anyone know how I can cancel my membership to the whole feminist movement? Because it's not giving what it was supposed to give, so I'm no longer interested. Even though we're feminists, what is feminine about me working hard and paying bills? Back then I'm singing independent. I don't know what possessed me to be singing such nonsense. It was the work of the devil, to be wanting equal this and equal that. How the man to be doing demanding things and the woman to be doing damsel in distress.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I would do without you. Because me, I need the man. For every little thing I want to be calling my man. Because who'll be reaching the top shelf for me? Who'll be killing spiders? Fine babe like me should be coming and killing spiders. Do I like Xena the warrior princess? Listen, I don't know who brainwashed us. I don't know who started the movement, if it was Susan B. Anthony and the suffrage rights. But I'm suffering more today than I was yesterday. So please, whoever's in charge, unsubscribe me from the list. Cancel the membership now!
This has been a common theme that I've been hearing lately, right? About how feminism hasn't exactly been all that it's cracked up to be. Independence is preached at the expense of interdependence, which really isn't a bad thing in a relationship. It also encourages women to go against their nature, if you will, right? Because a lot of relationship issues in this modern era can be attributed directly to the rise of feminism, or should I say extreme feminism. I'm okay with equal rights for women and equal pay for equal work. What I've noticed is that by pushing forward the idea that men and women are equal and can serve the same function in society has caused a lot of women to miss out on the things that they desire the most. For example, if you're pushing to the men that women are equal, then men no longer feel a need to provide chivalry. The reason why chivalry was provided to women was because there was a sense of women being more special and more sensitive than we are, therefore in need of more protection and care. If you raise a young man to believe that men and women are equal in all aspects, then what you get is what we have today, a time when men no longer want to pamper women. They want to be pampered themselves. Why? Because, well, come on, think about it. If we're all equal, then he can be a pillow princess too. I think that we need a new feminist movement, right? A feminist movement that takes into account what women really want and desire, especially in this modern day and age.